Aloha, Percy E. Howard here, publisher of Generations magazine. And I'm here with our wonderful partners Vacations Hawaii. I'm at their beautiful offices on Kapolani Boulevard. Season 2 continues, and here's what's coming up.
On today's episode, we asked experts in the field of aging for tips that can help kupuna. We'll meet some senior volunteers at the Pearl Harbor Aviation Museum. You'll get a glimpse of this year's HPGS conference, and more helpful tips from a Times pharmacist, and some good advice from Vacations Hawaii. It's all ahead on Generations TV.
When you feel like Vegas, there's just one place to stay. Grab a drink at the Holo Holo Bar, there's just one place to play. We got a fresh, hot look, a new sports book. We got those local meals, just like Auntie cooks. Aloha spoken here. Bet you find it at the Cow. Book now at thecow.com.
Welcome to Generations TV, Hawaii's resource for life.
In addition to the Arizona Memorial, the Battleship Missouri, and the USS Bowfin, the Pearl Harbor Historic Sites on Oahu also include the Pearl Harbor Aviation Museum on Ford Island.
My name is Rex. I am a docent at the Pearl Harbor Aviation Museum. Started here as a volunteer a little over 3 years ago. Eventually worked into a paid part-time position. This was found in New Britain, off in New Guinea. And it's quite a find because the Kate bomber, this really is the plane that did the heavy lifting, I say, in the Pearl Harbor attack. The Japanese. I've always been an aviation buff. I was in helicopters in Vietnam and then flew airplanes in my real life, I call it. So I fit right in here. One of the advantages of volunteering at a place like Pearl Harbor, anything in Pearl Harbor, is that you're meeting people literally from all over the world. I mean, when I do tours here, I'll have, in one group, I'll have Australia, New Zealand, England, Sweden, United States. It's just fantastic. So it keeps not only your body, it helps keep your body moving, which is important, but your mind too.
I had 2 tours with the RAF over there.
Ed is fantastic. He'll be 101 in December. And the stories I hear are nonstop and just amazing. And also, when you're 70, it's kind of nice hanging around a 100-year-old because you feel like a kid.
Ed Jerkins is the perfect volunteer to show people around the Pacific Aviation Museum because Ed has flown just about every plane at the museum.
Well, in the bombers, I flew the B-17, B-18, B-24, B-25, B-26, B-29, and the 6-engine jet B-47. And then transports, mostly the C-47, Goonie Bird, and some other C-45s a lot. This is a B-25. After the war, I flew the B-25 quite a bit around the States. I was never really in love with the plane, but especially because the very loud engines are pretty close to the cockpit. And those of us who flew the B-25s ended up with the hearing aids. Now, there's the P-40. That was the airplane we had at the beginning of the war. Beginning, it looked like a clumsy, hopeless task because the Zero was so fast and maneuverable. But slowly we did learn ways to overcome their more rugged and could take punishment more, but also had no limit on speed like the Zero had. So they would attack from the front, but the rate of closure was so fast that fortunately they usually missed. But this airplane is a dive bomber. It did more damage in the Pacific than any of the others. This is the airplane that George H.W. Bush first soloed in. His first solo flight was in that airplane.
The Pacific Aviation Museum Pearl Harbor was the vision of many people, including Senator Daniel Inouye, who considered the museum to be part of a rebirth at Ford Island and its role in the history of the Pearl Harbor attacks. The museum was originally housed at Honolulu International Airport and, after an extensive fundraising program, opened on December 7, 2006 at Hangar 37. The museum also includes the historic Ford Island Control Tower, which, along with the Ford Island Runway, has been designated as a National Historic Landmark.
If anyone would like to volunteer here at the Pearl Harbor Aviation Museum, the first thing I'd recommend is come on out and see the museum, meet some of the people, because that right there will inspire you. It's what got me here, meeting the people that worked here. Also, you're welcome to get online. You can go to pearlharbораviationmuseum.org. You can volunteer through there. Also, if you'd like to call, the number's 441-1000. I really encourage people to come out, see the museum. You're going to love that right in and of itself. Hopefully that will inspire you even more to want to volunteer and become part of our family.
When you visit the Pearl Harbor Aviation Museum, you may have a chance to talk to senior volunteers like 100-year-old Ed Jerkins, or other volunteers who have first-hand knowledge about U.S. aviation history. You may even want to become a volunteer yourself and help share this remarkable history.
Stay tuned for more of Generations TV, Hawaii's resource for life.
When you're going over your Medicare options, the different plans can be confusing. At Copeland, we'll be happy to help you select and customize the health plan that best fits your needs and budget based on your current providers and medications. We provide this service at no cost or obligation to you. And something you might not be aware of, you could be eligible for financial help to pay for your prescription drugs. If you have questions about Medicare, we have the answers. Call Copeland Insurance Group at 808-591-4877.
Be sure to visit our website, generations808.com, where we combine everything we do in one spot. Read current and past issues of Generations magazine, watch past episodes of Generations TV, or listen to Generations Radio. Our calendar highlights activities of interest to seniors, and our resource guides provide valuable information. It's all online at generations808.com. It's time for another Generations TV resource moment, shining the spotlight on people, organizations, businesses, and services that benefit Hawaii's kupuna.
A name that's very familiar to people that live in Hawaii is Pohainani, and representing Pohainani here at the Aging in Place Conference is Sonia Guy. Hi, Sonia.
Hi, how are you today?
Tell us about Pohainani and all the things that you offer.
We're Pohainani, so we're located over on the windward side of the island, over in beautiful Kaneohe. We have 16 lush tropical acres and a full continuum of care. So it goes anywhere from independent, assisted living. We have skilled rehab, and we're actually looking at bringing in memory care.
And how else can we get in touch with you?
You can contact me at Pohainani, or you can look at our website at www.goodsam.com and just click on our information link for Kaneohe, Hawaii.
Stay tuned for more of Generations TV, Hawaii's resource for life.
Did you know compelling new research published in top medical journals links inflammation to heart health, brain health, and even lifespan?
That's right.
Physicians and healthcare professionals now agree the key to health and longevity is managing your inflammatory health.
I agree.
I agree too.
Absolutely.
I concur.
So why don't we manage inflammatory health with these well-known anti-inflammatories? The answer? The risk of side effects from chronic use. The truth is, there are no anti-inflammatories safe enough for chronic use. Until now. Introducing Xanthicin, the safe anti-inflammatory for health and longevity. Visit GNC, your neighborhood inflammatory health center, to learn more.
Welcome back to Generations TV, Hawaii's resource for life.
Done a great job.
Once a year, Generations Magazine partners get together to discuss ways to make Hawaii's kupuna community a better place. At a recent partners breakfast at Dave & Buster's, we asked participants what tips they have to help our kupuna.
I'm Lori Adamschick, an elder law attorney.
I'm Tom Rulon. I'm also an elder law attorney.
And our tip for you is to get involved as adult children in looking after your folks earlier rather than waiting until there is a crisis. There is a lot of planning that can be done early that can help smooth the transition to care being needed later.
Hi, my name is Scott Spallina with the Elder Abuse Unit at the Prosecutor's Office. We're in charge with taking care of crimes where the victims are 60 years of age or older. And we urge people, children, caregivers, to be involved in your parents' lives. Help them go through their mail to see if they have anything suspicious coming in. Educate them on email, making sure that they understand that a lot of what they see on the computer is not true. And because prevention is a lot greater than helping them out after a crime has happened, we just want you to get involved.
Hi, my name is Julie Moon, and I'm from Moon Physical Therapy. One of the great ways to help out our kupuna is to get them out. You want to get them off of the couch because Hawaii is such a beautiful place, and maybe take them for a walk, get them in the ocean so they can develop some strength and balance, and it'll make them much healthier and feel better.
Aloha. I'm Kona Smith, the director of Ohana Hearing Care. A lot of people accept the fact that they're developing a hearing loss as they age as a normal process of the aging process. Hearing loss, in almost 90% of the cases, can be corrected, which means you don't have to suffer, you don't have to turn the TV too loud, you don't have to ask your spouse or children what was just said. So if you or a loved one has a hearing problem, here's what you can do. Have your hearing checked, find out what the situation is with your hearing, and you'll find out that you can live a much better lifestyle than you really think you can.
In Hawaii, we really are family. So when we see someone, reach out to them. We take care of our elders. We don't just let them go by the wayside, but we all need help because we all have to work. If there's anything that you can do, please do extend yourself, and we can all work together and have a better community.
Hi, I'm Annette Pang of Living in Manoa and Caring Manoa in Honolulu, Hawaii. My advice to help kupuna is for all of us to reach out to them, even though they're in a wheelchair, drooling, even though they might be in a bed. Tell them that they're fabulous, they matter, and that they're amazing.
Hi, I'm Kathy Wyatt with Hale Haole Hawaii. I would like to encourage caregivers and other community members to please bombard your senators and representatives to support the Kupuna Caregiver Bill, Kupuna Care Bill, and all funding that can be possibly given out for senior care. You can go online and Google your area, and it'll tell you who your state senator and representative are. You can call their offices, or you can send them emails or letters. All their information is available.
Hi, my name is Mike DiMonte, and I'm from Caregivers Heart Hawaii. And this is my wife, Ku Nani DiMonte from Caregivers Heart Hawaii. And my tip for seniors would be to, if you're ever at like a McDonald's or a Starbucks and you see some elderly people there, you might want to just offer them a cup of coffee.
And another thing you can do is just spend some time with them and ask them about their story, about their life. They really enjoy that.
Hi, my name is Debbie Kim Morikawa, and I'm the owner of Gym Guys and In-Home Personal Training Mobile Fitness Franchise Company. And my tip for seniors or kupuna is that you need to keep moving. Just so long as you move, get up, get out of the house, you just want to keep active. That'll help your brain as well as your body.
Hi, my name's Pamela Cunningham. I'm with Kaiser Permanente Health Plan. Let's all take care of our seniors during the year. Check in if you've got single seniors in your area. Make sure they're okay. And let's all be good neighbors to each other and take care of our ohana.
For more on how you can help Hawaii's kupuna, pick up a copy of Generations Magazine at one of over 200 locations statewide. Also, listen to our radio program and go online to search topics at generations808.com.
Stay tuned for more of Generations TV, Hawaii.
As you try to figure out Medicare and what kind of supplemental insurance you need, you want a company you can trust. Financial Benefits Insurance is an independent agency. They don't work for an insurance company, they work for you and are experts at helping you navigate your way through Medicare.
Hi, I'm back again. This is Ed speaking on Medicare Hints.
A lot of people may not realize that they may qualify for extra financial assistance to help pay for their premiums and prescription drug costs, depending on their income and their total assets. These savings can be especially helpful for seniors who are on a fixed income.
Find out if you qualify. Call us.
As all the agents at Financial Benefits Insurance say, benefits are our business. Service sets us apart. Give us a call or visit our website. Our name is easy to remember, FBI, Financial Benefits Insurance.
Welcome back to Generations TV, Hawaii's resource for life.
One problem we all face as we grow older and have special needs is the way we're going to pay for it. That's when it's important to consult with someone who can guide you through the complicated world of insurance, Medicaid, and the various state and federal programs and services.
Hi, I'm Cassandra Stewart. I'm Director of Operations for MedData in Hawaii. We work across the state of Hawaii. We help people that need insurance through the application process for Medicaid or the Quest program in Hawaii. And we also help people with Medicaid application processing, gathering documents, all of the requirements for Medicaid for long-term care, nursing home or foster family needs for the aging population. We like to start with talking to the family about future needs for their loved ones, their parents or others in their family that they're going to help through this time where they may need to go to a nursing facility. You need to know that you're going to age, your family's going to age, your parents are going to age. Look into what possible services are available. There's lots of good information out there in different locations, and Medicaid in particular, if funds are limited within your family, is a great resource to check out and find out what you might be eligible for, even before you need long-term care services. So you need to spend your time worrying about your family member, not about the financial part of how you're going to care for them. If you feel like these are services you might need, or if you have questions about Medicaid eligibility, everyone is welcome to call our company, MedData. We have a real easy phone number. It's 566-6666.
The Kapuna Caregivers Program is a relatively new service offered by the state that provides benefits that might make the difference between limited services and more robust caregiving for Kapuna.
So Caring Across Generations has been working to push and establish the Kapuna Caregivers Program, which is a program to provide respite service for working caregivers who take care of somebody in their home who's 60 years or older. And it provides respite care such as adult day center or in-home services for up to $70 a day. This is a state program, so it's available statewide. All of the islands are eligible, any of the counties. This is the first time that it's been done anywhere in the nation, so there's a lot of attention from other states to follow what we're doing. And there are actually Washington State, Maine, are other states that are looking at what we're doing and looking at implementing something similar. So if somebody is believed as they're eligible for the Kapuna Caregivers Program, they would call the Aging and Disability Resource Center on their county. The number is 643-2372, and that's across all of the counties, all of the islands use that same number.
Caring for aging Kapuna in their home comes with a number of challenges. Luckily, there are experts who can guide you through those details and take the burden off family.
My name is Eileen Phillips. I'm the nursing director at a company called Attention Plus Care. So we're a home health agency, and we've been in existence for over 35 years, and we're doing care in the home for people who need help in the home. We provide caregivers, and we love every minute of it because a lot of our clients are elderly, and they come to us when they're like in their 80s, and we take care of them till the day they die in their home. The heartbreak of being a caregiver and taking care of your parent is you promise them that they would never go to a nursing home, or you would always take care of them in the home. That's a tough order, especially when the condition of your loved one starts to decline to the point where that care becomes so difficult. And you need the help from maybe another caregiver to come into the home and give you a break, which is what we do. When a client comes to us as an agency, They also get a nurse to go in and sit down with the family and explain how our services work. They also look at all their medications. They look at the risks in the home, if there are any risks, like for falls. They talk about the diagnosis on a nursing level so that they can understand. Imagine how much more emotionally rewarding that would be at the end of somebody's life to not have to change their Depends when they're dying and have somebody else do that so that you can spend quality time at the end of their life. So we have a website, www.attentionplus7392811.
The best place to find information about caregiving at home, respite care, adult daycare, financial help, and information on Medicaid is on our website. Just go to generations808.com and click on Resources. There you'll find resource guides on various topics of importance to Kupuna. That's generations808.com. When you're going over your Medicare options, the different plans can be confusing. At Copeland, we'll be happy to help you select and customize the health plan that best fits your needs and budget based on your current providers and medications. We provide this service at no cost or obligation to you. And something you might not be aware of, you could be eligible for financial help to pay for your prescription drugs. If you have questions about Medicare, we have the answers. Call Copeland Insurance Group at 808-591-4877.
Kevin Kaneshiro from Vacations Hawaii with another travel tip. A sure way to make a long flight go quicker is with entertainment. Our charter flight offers complimentary entertainment and it is easy to use. On the screen, hit the start button, select English for language, then you can select movie, TV shows, music, or games. Now wait a few seconds while it downloads. Now enjoy. For more information, call 591-4777 or boydvacationshawaii.com.
If you like Generations magazine, you can get a copy actually mailed directly to your home by subscribing to us. All you need to do is go to page 5, fill out the form, and mail it in, or you may go online to generations808.com and click on the Contact Us button. From there, go to the Distribution button, scroll down to Subscribe, fill out the form, and you may pay via PayPal or mail us a check and click Subscribe. That's simple.
It's time for another Generations TV resource moment, shining the spotlight on people, organizations, businesses, and services that benefit Hawaii's kupuna.
Talking about amazing care today with Gary Asato. Hi, Gary.
How you doing, Millen?
Fine. Tell us about Amazing Care.
Amazing Care is a membership network designed to help caregivers and caregiving resources there. We promote financial wellness. What that means is that putting money aside that other insurances don't cover. The other piece is providing resources for caregivers that may need access to a caregiving retired physician or a pharmacist that may be able to help you with your medical needs. And the last component is as a social network. As we get older, our networks shrink. So what we try to do is bring out more people to help support caregiving, have them discuss caregiving, and we have a afternoon tea on a quarterly basis at the Oahu Country Club, designed for our members to come in to learn more about Medicare.
How do people get in touch with you about your program?
The best thing to do is check out our website at www.amazingcarenetwork.com. You can look at our links to pertinent information. You can actually join your membership there. It's only $5 a month.
Gary, thank you very much. Good to have you as a partner with Generations Magazine, and looking forward to the rest of the conference. Generations Magazine is your resource for life, always full of articles about seniors that are not only interesting, but always helpful. And you can always pick up the latest copy in the pharmacy department at Times Supermarkets. Here's another pharmacy tip from Times.
One thing you can do to help doctors and pharmacists better manage your medications is to create a list of drugs and supplements that you're taking, with the dose and the directions. It's also important to include any key information such as allergies you might have, as well as the contact information for all of your doctors. Keep this list updated, carry it with you at all times, and be sure to share it with your doctor or pharmacist so they have the most updated information and can make the best decisions for your health. Also, let family and friends know where they can find this list in case of any emergencies. Thank you.
From Waipio to the Windward Side and everything in between, Time Supermarkets are your one-stop shop for pharmacy services as well as groceries, food to go, and much more. And remember to pick up the latest copy of Generations magazine in the pharmacy department of any Times.